Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Veronica.
I'm Anthony.
And today's video is just going to be signs of autism, and it's just going to basically go over what we saw in Emma that made us want to get her checked for autism. And we have like little home footage of some of these things. Now, it's not all of the things that she does right now, but it's just the main things that we saw in her when we decided to get her diagnosed.
They're just a couple examples.
Yeah.
There's more, but they're all deep in the
cloud
camera roll
the
/ cloud.
We can't find all of them.
This is what we got.
Yeah, so basically the first sign that we saw, the main sign is the eye contact, right? Look at her. She making eye contact right now? No, she's looking right past me.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like she's looking at you,
but
really she's looking
through you.
Yes.
Or very past much. You, or on the other side. But that was the main first sign that we saw, is like when we would call her name, she wouldn't, it would almost be like she wouldn't hear us, right? Like we got her a hearing check because we thought it was like a hearing problem.
Yeah, a lot of people said, oh, it's probably your hearing, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the clip of that now, and so you guys can see it's just 2 little clips of her doing that. Hi, Emma Rose, it's Mommy.
Who?
Emma. Emma, can you please look at me? Emma? See what I mean, guys? Emma, are you playing in the sandbox? So that was basically the main sign. It's anytime we would try to get her attention, she would not look or acknowledge. It's like she wouldn't hear us.
Yeah. Next.
Okay. So the next sign is the lining up. You want to tell them about that when we go to the store? And...
Oh, so yeah. Every time we go into CVS, first thing Emma does is she runs to this certain aisle and to the certain... I don't know what they are, smelly things. Anyway, the same objects, and she lines them up the exact same way every time. And every time we go in there too. But she does this with everything. She does it with Veronica's makeup. Yeah. She does it with her ABC. She does it with crayons. She does it with
We even have footage
everything.
Of her lining up her not blueberries, grapes. She was lining up grapes.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. Everything's lined up. And you go into a room and everything's lined up. Blocks, everything. Yeah, that's...
And stacking. She would stack. But we don't have any footage of her stacking, but she would stack everything as well. So that's like one of the main things that we saw as well. Are you trying to get that one in the middle of the other blue, Emma?
Go do your deal.
And no, she doesn't do it. Oh, she can't find him. Emma Bear, what are you doing? Emma Rose, first of all, you're a hot mess. Why are you lighting up your little grapes? Talk to us.
This is an example.
Look at her face.
Come on, ABCs.
I bet you if I turn off the camera, she's gonna do it. I feel like she knows when I turn on the camera. And then also her not really paying attention to other kids or anything like that. I know most toddlers don't really play with other kids when they're very little, and that could be normal. But for her, she wouldn't even look and acknowledge that there's other kids in the room. So that
But that's something she's definitely doing now.
Yeah, she's definitely doing now, but that was like in the beginning stages when we're talking about you. Oh, thank you. Okay. But yeah, that was something that we noticed too, like even with my son, she wouldn't want to play with him or anything, like any other kids around. But oh, you can't go. Emma. Emma. What was the other one that we had?
Spinning or running around.
Yeah, like the stimming for her, it would be like running around objects.
Yeah.
Or running around like this little kitchen island thing, and also doing lots of turns.
But for days, she would just continually just run and run and run. She just would not stop.
Yeah, so we have footage of that showing you guys like her running around stuff and everywhere. This is mainly one of her stims. It's just spinning whenever she's happy or anything like that. She likes to spin around, and that's why we got her the swing, because she likes to do the spinning on the swing also. So it kind of like soothes her, and then she likes going around objects that she's looking at, or she'll stare at something while she's walking backwards and spinning at the same time. Also, another one that I forgot to mention is she does the side to side. So she just does side to side over and over and over. I thought she would be dancing, but when we went and got her diagnosed, they said that was a stim. It's not her dancing. So I thought whenever she would be watching TV, it was her dancing, but no, she does it with a lot of stuff as well. And then another thing is like when we would go to the park, instead of going to the slides or anything like that, she would just be focused on those little wood chips and just pouring the wood chips wherever she wanted to stack them.
Same with dirt. She would just, or leaves. She would grab a leaf and put it in a pile. Grab it and put it in a pile. Grab it and put it in a pile. She just, everything that she does, it seems to be repetitive. Yeah. Over and over and over.
Yeah, and it's normal for some toddlers to do that. But it's different when it's constant and they don't want to play with anything else. So she didn't want to go on the slide. She didn't want to go on anywhere but play with the wood chips or the sand or rocks. Just things like that.
Right.
Constant. Are you just going to be doing that all day, Emma? Why don't you want to go down the slide? Slide. And then the obsession with letters. She has an obsession with letters that even when she's crying, she soothes herself with
Yeah, it's the cutest thing ever. I don't know if we got that on there.
We don't have that in video. I can try to look for it,
But when she gets upset, she's like, A, B, C, D, E, F,
G.
Yeah, she'll sing the whole. I don't even know if I did that in order, but she does it in order way better than how I
does
just
her ABCs while she's crying. She is obsessed with ABCs everywhere. Wherever we go to the store, she wants ABC stuff. She'll look at your shirt if it has writing and go over the letters. So it's like a big, huge obsession with
Well,
ABC.
even now, if whatever has letters, she'll go up to it and she'll just read off the letters.
Yeah.
But yeah, if she's cranky or if she's in a bad mood and she's whining, I'll sing her the ABCs and it'll calm her down. She'll stop
like
crying.
soothing.
Yeah, it soothes. Like,
Gonna put the E. Where's the E go? The E goes here. Where'd the K go? Where's the K? The B. And the C. I. K.
Oh my goodness. I gotta watch her. I think
cute
will
when she does it.
change, but these are just what she's doing now, basically.
right.
What we saw in her in the beginning. But I mean, we don't know if anything's gonna change later on, but that's how it is for us right now. But yeah, those are basically the main things that made us want to get her checked. Right?
Yeah, and for instance, when somebody walks into a room, if you have kids and they don't have autism, walk into a room or watch when somebody comes into the house and see if they don't turn around. Or if somebody comes into a room talking, most people look to see who it is. But I mean, that's an example of signs of autism. You know, they don't acknowledge when people are in the room or talking or anything. You just kind of feel invisible. Yeah.
I don't feel invisible.
I do. Sometimes I feel invisible. I do. Like, almost every time I come home from work, I feel invisible.
She runs up to you now.
I'm talking about you.
Whatever. You gotta make him think that I don't do that. I'm the one that's like,
Nobody pays attention to me when I walk in the door.
yeah, whatever.
Super sad.
Whatever.
Super
You're
sad.
such a sad. Wah. Anyways, you guys are here to watch Signs of Autism, not to talk about our marital status.
Yes.
But that is it for today's video. It's just a little quick video letting you guys know what we saw in Emma, that we wanted to get her checked, and how we got her, or why we went to go get her diagnosed, basically.
Yeah.
So if you guys still have any questions, definitely leave them down below. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you for watching.
Have a good day.